Hello, sweets. This is Shalandra, the woman who breathes life into Shaloncé, and I'm here for day 9. I believe it's 9, right? But before I continue, let me apologize. I did not post yesterday. I did post on day 6 and 7, but those were live streams, so you have to go to the live section to see them. I don't think it shows up on the actual thread of videos. And yesterday, I really intended to do so. But what had happened was, yesterday was my meal prep day. But what I like to do when I'm meal prepping, I'll have some libations. And I decided to get a bottle of Taylor Port, which is like, it was like this wide and like this high. It wasn't the biggest one. It was like the little one, I guess. And 1 can of White Claw. And it was like the tall can. And I mixed them together with lemonade and lemons, like lemonade that I got from, I think it was like sugar-free lemonade from like Whataburger or something. But I mixed that together and I sipped on that the entire time while I was cooking. So I decided to live my best housewife life, even though I'm not a housewife. And I watched Housewives. I was sipping and cooking, feeling like I was just doing it, you know? And your girl went to sleep to take a nap, and I woke up this morning. I ate a little of whatever I made, and then I went to sleep, and I woke up this morning with a hangover. So I did intend to record after I finished cooking, but that just wasn't in the cards. And it was to the point where I didn't feel good going to sleep. So I knew I was going to wake up feeling horrible. And that's exactly what happened. So note to self, don't mix those two. Or you know what, just be in more control, because I finished the entire bottle of Taylor Port. And if you know, like that shouldn't be done, let alone mixed with White Claw. Like, come on now. I should have known better. So that's the reason why you didn't see me yesterday, and I deeply apologize. Normally, well, sometimes I will stream while cooking, but cooking is like a stress-free moment to myself. I really enjoy cooking, so I usually play something in the background, like a show that I've seen or that I don't have to like pay close attention to, and I'll just be in my zone, and that's like my peace. And yeah, that's what I did. So I don't like streaming that because I feel like I have to like go and check the comments, and I feel like someone's watching me, obviously, and it's just not a peaceful experience for me. Excuse me. So that's why I didn't do that. So I fully intended to record. So that's why that happened. And I went to work today hungover, not feeling the greatest. I feel a little better now, but I certainly wasn't feeling great. However, I'm here, and there's really not much to report for today other than I saw the error of my ways, and I'm going to do my best not to repeat them. I am doing better emotionally and mentally. And in fact, I want to do a special something. I think I am going to host live streams. But during those live streams, I want to watch certain independent pro wrestlers' matches. Not necessarily to critique them, but just to appreciate them. And I'm going to hold their, sorry, I can't talk. I'm going to put their Cash App or Venmo or whatever they have in the chat or on the screen, so that way we can bless them. It is Christmas time, and independent pro wrestlers need love too. And as I've said a couple of times on probably a few videos, that it is really not easy, and your fan support means so much to us. And yes, I know that I could be doing that for myself. I would be denying if I said that I wasn't in need of things. But I have brothers and sisters in this crazy wrestling family, this crazy wrestling world, that also could use some help. And I want to be able to do that. So even if you give them $1 or $2 or $3, I just want them to know that they're being thought of. So I'm going to try to do this live on YouTube, so I am able to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But I try to be careful about YouTube because when I'm looking at content that's already content, I don't want to get flagged or something. And YouTube is really funny sometimes about you watching other content on their platform. But I just feel like these wrestlers, depending, because sometimes wrestlers don't have their own YouTubes. Not everyone has their own YouTube. So it will be a wrestling promotion that posts their match, and I don't want that promotion coming after me or something. I don't know, but I'll try to do that. And I know for sure it's going to be on Twitch. So please look out. I don't know which days of the week that I'm going to do it, because honestly, my schedule is still up in the air, and I don't want to lie to you and say I'm going to stream on a night and I don't. But I want to do that, and I really would love for you to participate or get other people to participate. And again, send something. I just know that feeling of when your phone randomly goes off and it's a notification that someone sent you something on Cash App or Venmo. And sometimes it can just take a lot of stress off of you, because there have been times that I've been on the road and I didn't know how I was going to eat, and a friend randomly sent me some money, or they knew that I was struggling and they sent some, or I took a booking and pretty much was paid in exposure, and I had to figure out how I was going to get there and get back, and bam, someone sent gas money. And I'm not saying that we're all broke and busted or anything, because that's not the case, but we know we all have lives. Like for me right now, my bills are paid, most of them. I think I'm forgetting one. The important bills are paid, but that's it. I have to figure out the rest for other things. And it wasn't always that way. That's just my plight right now, because I'm not wrestling often. I'm not wrestling. Again, I'm injured, and I am not working my other job because I'm injured. So I have only one income coming in, and the income that's coming from nice people like my sponsor / friend has definitely helped out. So and let me just say, I say sponsor because I'm trying to protect this person's identity, because there's a lot of people that would take advantage of people these days. So I just want to make sure that they're protected. So if you ever hear me say that, it's not like a big company or anything. It's just someone who really believes in me, and they're helping me achieve my dreams and work towards my dreams and such. Sorry, I feel like there's a neighbor that's looking. I was like, you know me, I belong here. Like, why are you out here looking at me? You want to be in the video too? Because you could be in the video. But sorry. Yeah, they're out looking. But anyway, so I want to do that. Now, the first stream that I do, and you'll see, because I want to talk about, well, not the first stream, I've streamed before, but starting this, I mentioned a little bit about a situation that had me really upset. I'm going to actually explain that situation on stream, because the first stream I want to do is, and raise money for, is going towards that situation. At least that's how it's playing off in my head. But who knows? I might go live tonight and do this for a YouTuber or do it for myself. But like, not a YouTuber, wrestler. But who knows? These thoughts are still up in my head. But just know, like, if you don't ever turn on your notifications, turn them on now, so that way you know when I'm going live. You can do that on Twitch or YouTube, so that way you can be a part of it, at least to just watch the matches and to give feedback and go support the wrestler. Because again, there are many ways to support us without actually giving us money. And social media in this day and age is really, really important. And just think of how great that wrestler may feel when they go to their Instagram and see someone follow them or left a comment saying like how much you love them or you appreciate them or how much it's awesome or whatever you want to say. So please, please, please be on the lookout for those live streams and enjoy some time hanging out with me. And who knows, we might even have the wrestler on there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But if you're still here, a major way that you can support me, if you really like the content that I've posted in the past, or there's content you want me to post, let me know in the comments. But most importantly, please give this video a thumbs up, so that way I know I should keep doing this or find another thing to do. And if you feel like it, subscribe, because doing all that really helps the channel, and that will help me a lot. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.